how to change out your lawnmower's air filter. Starting up the lawnmower for the first time this season, you typically want to replace your air filter every year at least. I'm in the Northeast where we don't cut all year long. I guess if you're down south and you cut your grass all year long or whatever, you probably want to do this more than once a year. But anyways, if you look at the lawnmower, you'll usually find a place like this. Your air filter is actually behind here, and all it does is it takes one screwdriver to get to it. So you just loosen this screw right here. It's really easy to do, by the way. So you loosen it up, and it falls right out. And if you notice, this blue thing right here is my air filter. Notice the way that's oriented, okay? I mean, you really can't go wrong either way, but you don't want to try to force this thing in if you have it in the wrong way, because it probably won't fit. You see this one's really dirty. Yep. And you'll see that the inside is dirty. So what you want to do first is, sometimes, like on my model, you can take the door right out. You want to get all that dirt out by just wiping it out with a lint-free cloth. And then we're going to install the new air filter. And if you're wondering what air filter to buy, they usually have a model number on the edge here. And this is a Briggs & Stratton motor on a Toro. A lot of times lawnmowers will use an engine from a company and just mark it as their brand based on the features they have. So that's the model number right there, and you'd go to the store and try to find with that model number, and then you'd get it. Filter, the brand new one. I just went to Home Depot and bought this. More expensive than online, but I didn't feel like waiting days to do this, so I just bought it there. The model number's in the upper left. Sometimes they have generic ones, which are cheaper. Just make sure that they're compatible with that model number of Briggs & Stratton, and you should be all set. Anyways, we're going to put it back in there. I still have to wipe out the cover. Once I do that, I'll show you how to put it back in. Cleaning that cover somewhat. If you're really picky, you could probably get some water and just wipe out the inside to get even more dirt out, but you gotta cut the grass here. So to put the air filter back in, we lay it with the fin side towards the outside of the lawnmower. So if you look at the air filter, you see the holes at the bottom. That's where the air enters, and you want the fins to go on like this. You just place it right in there, and then we have these little tabs that we line up with the 3 holes down here. Pop it back on. I'm just going to screw it back in with our screwdriver, and that is how you change the air filter in a lawnmower. You want to make sure it's tight just so it seals properly on the inside, and you're all set.